What's up guys, I'm here bringing you a new match I had on the Pokemon Showdown server, and it was really good, so be sure to watch. So this is a new team, the one right here, but you're probably not gonna see it again because I was just testing out pokes, wanted to use some of the Pokemon that I like, and I just wanted to use them. But yeah, it's Eviolite, Bulka, Bigra, Choice Specs, Switcheruso, Viper, Standard, Tangela, and Bastiodon, Rain Dance, Rest, Phione, which is a really good set, but not really. It does suck a lot, but I just wanted to use it. So I'll mix Drifblim with Acrobatics, Shadow Ball, and Charge Beam with the substitute, which really sucks. Like, I don't know if I'm using the right variant of the Drifblim, the one that's good, but I didn't like Drifblim, so yeah. So looking at his team, like, it looks really dreadful. Like, it has Swallow and Sangoose, which are really fucking threat, and yeah, it just looks really threatful, man. I just noticed that this Sangoose is facing the Viper. Like, it's really funny. So yeah, let's go into the match. So he's gonna go into Golem, and I'm gonna be leading out with Bastion, and we're just gonna set up our rocks because we really don't give a fuck. And yeah, I'm gonna go for the Earthquake, which doesn't do much as he roars me out, which is good because like, I couldn't touch him. So since Viper isn't used often, I thought, you know what, I'm just gonna go for the Gateway. Maybe he doesn't expect it, and he doesn't, and I'm gonna be able to kill him, which is good. So he's gonna send in Sangus as a joke, which is really funny. But yeah, he's gonna set up a Swords Dance, and I'm gonna be forced to switch out, which is gonna be really threatful. So look, he won't hit KO Tangela after stall rock damage, which is really powerful. Like, yeah, I'm gonna go into Bastion just to bait him to go in for the close combat, and I'm gonna switch out into Drifblim, but he switches out, so that probably tells me that he doesn't have the close combat. So he's gonna go into Swallow, and he's gonna U-turn out, as I think I go for the Charge Beam as he sends in Dragonair, but it ain't gonna do a lot because he does resist it, and Dragonair is really bulky. So I'm gonna set up a substitute as he Thunder Waves me, which is really good. So I'm gonna go for the Acrobatics, thinking that it would do more, but it does yak shit. So yeah, he's gonna be able to break myself with Dragon Tail, and I'm gonna go for the Shadow Ball. I don't know if it would have been better to go for the Acrobatics, but I don't give a shit. So he's gonna Dragon Tail me out into Bastiodon, and he's gonna rest, which is really unfortunate for me, because that means that it's because he is really hard to take down. So that's gonna be really stupid. So he's gonna go into Luxray, and he's gonna go for the superpower. I knew he was gonna go for the superpower, but I thought the Earthquake would have done more, but it does really jack shit. It does 38%, which is really nothing. So I'm gonna go into Viper since I do resist the superpower. Probably he's like Choice Banded, as I didn't see a Flame Orb or a Toxic Orb on him. So he's gonna go into Altaria as I just go for the Sludge Wave, which does 48%, a really good amount of damage. So he's gonna go for the Roost as I keep on Sludge Waving because I am locked into it. So yeah, it's doing like really reasonable damage. So he's just gonna give up. He didn't have anything to take it, and I guess he thought that Altaria was the expendable thing on his team. So here I'm gonna go into Bastiodon as Death Fodder, predicting the Facade. And yeah, like, at this point I think I hadn't realized that the Sangoose didn't have close combat, so that was a really stupid play on me. But he's gonna go for the Facade, and Phione is gonna survive it and retaliate with a Surf, and then Sangoose is gonna die to toxic damage, which is really nice. Like, I didn't think Phione would have taken that, but he still sucks ass. Don't get me wrong, but I'm gonna leave it in for Death Fodder as he goes for the Bolt Switch, which is gonna be a good play on him, but he's gonna give me the advantage. So I'm gonna go into Big Rod to set up, but he reveals to me that he didn't reveal to me, I already know, but he goes for the sleep talk and Dragon tells me out, which is really unfortunate because that means that my dribbling that I was saving for pivot switch is now gonna die. So yeah, and I'm gonna go for the bulk up, hoping that he gets a rest or something else, but he does. He gets a rest and I'm at +1, and I go for the sucker punch like it was a really bad play on me, and he's gonna go for the thunder wave. Like, yeah, I really don't know why I did that. Like, return would have been 10 times better, but I just wanted to go for the sucker punch. I really don't know why. And he's gonna Dragon Tail me out into Survivor. I'm gonna go for the switcheroo, and I'm gonna give him the choice specs, and he's gonna give me the AB light, which is gonna be great because I have the chest skin too, and I'm gonna be able to heal off the paralysis, and I'm gonna be able to kill him with a sludge wave, which is gonna be really nice. So he's gonna kill me with a facade, and my last is Big Rock. He still has Swallow and Luxray, which I have to go for the sucker punch. I don't have any other choice because it's like I'm paralyzed and I'm probably not gonna outspeed his Luxray. So he's gonna get an Intimidate me off, and I have to kill him with a sucker punch, but it doesn't. He's gonna live with 8%, which is really unfortunate, but I guess he played his cards well and I didn't. So yeah, it was a good match, but I think I could have played better if I had realized that his Sangus didn't have the close combat. But yeah, be sure to give it a like and shit, and later.